Cemetery right there.
Oh, and there is a cemetery. Okay, frankly, this is crazy. It's a cemetery. Oh, look at that. Bonjour YouTube, welcome back to our channel. Today we are in a place where we were not expecting to be.
Yes.
And it is
Goussainville.
Which is an abandoned village just outside of Paris.
Yeah.
So,
On y va?
on y va! So what happened to Goussainville?
In 1973 there was an air show, and unfortunately there was a air crash of supersonic plane.
A Soviet supersonic plane,
Yeah.
I think it was 2144 or something like that.
Yeah. So all 8 on board and 6 on the ground perished.
Oh, that's
And-
horrible.
Yes. And a year later, in 1974, Charles-de-Gaulle Airport opened.
Which is right next door.
Yeah. And Charles-de-Gaulle Airport promised to take care of 100 houses around, and unfortunately they didn't do it, since the reason why we can see so many abandoned houses. So people panic and then they just started leaving the town.
But at the same time, the houses cannot be demolished.
Yes.
The houses that are not inhabited by anyone, they're basically blocked off.
Mhm.
So obviously people don't squat them, and at the same time, you know, it's not being maintained. No one lives there for
Yeah.
security purposes, I guess, as well. Now it's more of like a little area that's... There is still Goussainville, but Goussainville that is there right now is actually moved off to the side, and that Goussainville is not this Goussainville. Sinan is gonna pick up a book.
No, I'm just checking the book.
So we're in front of the Goussainville. This is basically a bookshop that's still open. Well, it's not open today because it's Sunday. My goodness, the planes are all over the place. So is my hair. And we're in front of this book store. It's closed right now, but they have the free library outside. And I'm just checking out the books because some of the books, by the way, this is funny, they have the DVD for Sex and the City. Whoever likes that. I don't like Sex and the City. The Truth That Kills. How is that for a book? Ahead of a crazy person. Interesting. La plus belle histoire de Versailles.
Oh, okay, that sounds better.
Would you read this?
Show me. Yeah, it's a bit dirty.
It's a bit moldy, but it's fine. Books can be saved. Okay, we're gonna clean both of these books. And we're gonna go. Because I mean, if they're sitting here like that, what are we supposed to do? I got 2 books. You see
Yeah.
how nice it is? You come over and you get 2 books. It's nice. Pity the guy is not here, otherwise we would have probably even purchased something from them.
He's closed today, Sunday.
It's Sunday.
Yeah.
You see, you close on Sunday, you lose business.
How do you feel?
It's just crazy. Seriously, thankfully we didn't come here in winter, because in winter it would have been worse. Now the weather is nice, we see some people, like 5, 6 still. It's better than no one.
And by the way, this is the reason why the buildings around in the village cannot be destroyed, is because this church is classed as a historic monument, and because of that, because of the historic monument, by law in France, anything around it, 500 meters around it, is not allowed to be removed or destroyed. I must admit it's a bit creepy, because you know that the city is abandoned, the village is abandoned. Obviously nobody would want to live where you have planes flying over you so low. Oh, bless them.
They got
It
2
says,
dogs.
yeah, it says, be careful dogs, attention to dogs. Both of the dogs are just chillaxing, they're just sleeping. It's okay, it's because they feel us, we're nice people, so they don't bother. Now, there is this park that we're in. I have no idea what this park is, obviously, but it says that the chateau is supposed to be here. There was apparently a chateau here that is now in ruins.
Yeah, like everything else.
Well, yeah. Look how cool this is. So you've got the church over there. It gives you like a really cool old type of backdrop. You can do some shoots in there. We just saw some Naruto shoots.
What's
People
Naruto?
dressed up as Naruto. Naruto. You don't know Naruto? The girls were dressed up.
They look weird.
It's Japanese cartoon.
Ah, cartoon.
Yeah, the blonde one is, I think, Naruto. I know the cartoon, I don't know who the hell Naruto is. Oh, it's such a pity. It's such a pity. Look at it. It's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful building. It must have been absolutely stunning. There is a beautiful central staircase. Then there are these huge windows. I mean, who would want to live under this?
Obviously.
Plus, there is a train line that passes by really close.
It's very busy and like.
But it's not busy
very
from
noisy.
people.
Yes.
It's not busy from people.
Just so noisy.
This is how you can destroy a city.
Yeah.
Build an airport next to it and voila.
But they
Done.
still kept the garden. It's still nice.
The garden is stunning. The garden
Yeah.
is so beautiful. And imagine if you lived in this chateau, this is clearly like, this must have belonged to someone important, I guess. Because you come out from that staircase, right? And then you go, and behind you is this beautiful, huge garden with this stunning big trees. People are here now hanging out, chillaxing. And there is a church, of course, at the back. And as I said earlier, the church is the main reason why none of these buildings can be demolished. Is because it's the historic monument. So if you want to buy something and reassure, like if you want to buy something in France and assure that the building will not be touched, buy something close to a historic monument, they will not be able to demolish it. Nothing will be demolished.
But
500 meters.
I understand, but at the end they had to leave anyway. They couldn't demolish the house, but they had to leave the town.
We are not done recording the episode yet, and this one over there is constantly saying that he wants to go and have falafel. Again, he's saying falafel the whole time. We are not even done with the episode yet. Falafel, falafel, falafel.
I'm craving for falafel. I'm craving for falafel for a week.
So how do you get here? Tell us. To get
So,
here.
We came here from Paris. You just need to get on RERD.
Basically, you need the RERD.
RERD.
Yeah.
So you can get on RERD either Gare du Nord or
Châtelet. Oui.
Yeah. And then it took us 25 minutes from Gare de Lyon.
It's the last stop.
Yes, the last stop.
It actually says on it Goussainville.
Yeah.
And then when you arrive, you have to walk and walk.
Yeah, 15 minutes we walked came to the town. But I advise you to come here in summer.
Maybe
I
people
wouldn't.
like to be freaked out.
Oh, okay.
If you want to be creeped out, come here when it's like rainy and horrible, when there's no greenery. I'm sure it will be nice here during like Halloween. I'm sure some freaky people come here
Yeah.
who love to freak people out.
I mean, no one lives on this side. I mean,
There are
yes,
some people, there are like few.
Very few.
Yeah.
But mostly people live on the other side, closer to Gare, closer to station.
They live in a new part of the Goussainville.
Yeah. Now we just reached Hotel de Ville and we are gonna go get 2 vegetable falafels. Merci. This is the first one. I'm very happy we got 2 falafels. It's all vegetarian, of course. Mine is more spicier than Anton's, though, so let's have it.
How is it?
Spicy.
Really?
I like spicy food, so it's fun.
So Sinan has finished his food and I haven't yet. But it's really nice. I really like it. This vlog has turned into something completely different from what we expected. We start in a forgotten and abandoned village and we end in Paris, in the center, having falafels.
Yeah.
Yes, but
Happy ending with falafel.
yes, it's so good.
Yeah.
So if you come to
Wasn't so
Paris,
heavy either.
oh yeah, it was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
And we particularly love this street because this street is like full of grass, green things. It's so nice.
There are so many.
And I almost hit the bike now.
There are so many falafel places, but next time we will try the next to it. The one.
That has the
Tacos.
longest queue.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't want to wait that long. That's why we just got the other one.
So we're gonna go home.
Yeah.
And we hope you enjoyed our wonderful, beautiful fantastic visit to Goussainville.
If you'd like to see more of these contents, please don't forget to like, share and comment below.
And also join our Instagram page. We're gonna link it here, we're gonna put it up somewhere. But join our new Instagram page. We are on Instagram. Over there you can see some stories of where we are and other things that are always interesting. So,
Until next week.
au revoir.